In today's STL Moms Report, last year St. Louis Comptroller Darlene Green started a pilot program designed to provide young people in the city of St. Louis with meaningful summer employment. The program is back this year, and Melanie Streeper from the Comptroller's office is here to tell us more. Hi, Melanie.
Hi, Christine.
It's good to see you.
Good to be here. Good to be here.
I like that word, meaningful.
Yeah, meaningful employment. The program is called STL Youth Jobs, and its target is 16 to 23-year-olds who live in certain areas within the city limits. And you know, sometimes they have input on what type of jobs they get. So if they like childcare or certain things like that, they try to find them employment in their respective.
Well, yeah, because there's nothing better than, you know, feeding someone's passion, to want them to stay, you know, in the workforce and you know, have some level of enjoyment. So kids, you know, in the summer with nothing to do, I mean, that's not good.
Yeah, and that's how some of these areas in the city were these clusters. That's how they were targeted, because they have a high level of youth unemployment, a high level of youth involved crime. So they're really trying to focus in on the areas that really need it.
Yeah, and they need kids to have a plan or a strategy. You just can't let the summer roll in and say, well, I don't have anything to do, and day in and day out. And I don't think it's always because they don't want anything to do, they just don't know what to do.
They don't know what to do, and you know, at this point they're competing with a lot of older workers who have more experience, in some cases more education, so they're competing with these other people, and you know, sometimes the outlook is really bleak. I've talked to a lot of them, and you know, for them it's their very first work experience.
Right. Okay, so how does it work? So someone comes in and says, you know, I'm interested in this summer program, so where do you go from there?
They would go to the website stlyouthjobs.org. If they're a young person, they could sign up on there. There's an application. If there's an employer that's watching right now, or someone who just wants to donate, make a monetary donation, they can go to that website as well. It costs $2,000 to fund a child for the summer, for the 8-week program. Okay. So $2,000, or you know, I mean, or a job. I mean, and like I said, it's an 8-week program, and
but it's a job. It's a step up from just being an intern or someone, you know, that's not
exactly.
Again.
Yeah, and they get to take home a paycheck. They get to learn, you know, how to budget that paycheck. There's a financial literacy component. St. Louis Community Credit Union is involved with that. They teach them about credit, credit scores, how to put some money away, things like that.
Because you know, we always talk about all the problems, and rarely do we offer the solution. And this sounds like a solution.
Yeah, it is indeed. So hopefully it'll stick around for a long time.
Yeah. How many kids are involved or were involved last year?
Last year there was 187 kids that got jobs. So far we're already on target to surpass that goal. We have 175 young people matched up with their employers, and our goal this year, anywhere from 200 to 400 jobs.
Oh, that'd be terrific. So you're looking for females and males?
Yeah, looking for kids between 16 and 23 years old, and also looking for employers. All it takes is one job. It's $2,000. It's a small investment, but it's a big investment at the same time.
Yeah, to participate. Are you in the schools? Are the public schools aware of your program?
They are aware of the program. We've been trying to get the word out to as many as possible. We had our launch yesterday, our kickoff breakfast, and so it's really good to meet some of the kids who are going to be involved this year.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you, Melanie Streeper. And again, KPLR11.com. All that information, if you're interested, you can see there is their website as well as the phone number. Still.